Here I am again. Jake's at the camera again. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was gross. That was like a booger or something in my throat. But it's 2:30 a.m. and I just wanted to turn on the cam and talk because I don't know, that's just what I do, right? Um Lately things have been tough. There's been a lot of like work, and I know, oh, YouTube work. He just makes videos. He just plays dumb games. Yeah, that's true. But there's a lot of stuff in the background that has to go into those vids and plan it. So it's like, not terrible by any means. But sometimes I'm so caught up in that I don't really have room to think about a lot of other things until it's, well, I guess 2:30 a.m. when my mind is not that occupied with work and music or planning other things with people and stuff like that. And it's my mind gets foggy and very cloudy when there's a lot of work and I can only think about it. That's all I think about. But I think it's important to take a step back sometimes to basically realize how far you've come or I've come. And it's important because if you don't, you won't remember why you started anything in the first place, right? Like I said, sometimes I get so caught up in work that I forget, like, why am I doing this? Like, does this bring me joy? And it's important for me to look back and look at all the things that made me happy. Making videos made me happy. And seeing you guys react with mostly positive things and not making fun of me for getting cheechy or something. Obviously, I'm joking, but in all seriousness, it's nice to know that other people are happy and I have some kind of influence towards that. And that's one of my main motives, I think, when I do these things, YouTube specifically. Um and I I just want to say I'm extremely grateful to be where I am. It's it's hard to remember to be grateful cuz I'm just constantly, my mind is always occupied. But when I take a step back, I realize all the things YouTube has done for me. I never flew out of my country in the US. I've never been outside, like, practically the west coast of the United States till I started YouTube. You guys have provided me so many opportunities to experience going to the Philippines, for example, flying to Vegas to film that HyperX event. Like, those were all amazing things, and they happened a little bit while ago, but sometimes I forget because I'm just so caught up in, like, the now and what's next. But I guess it's a sort of burnout as well when you're caught up in those things. Just constantly being occupied, you will forget why, and that's when burnout starts to kick in. You're like, oh, I'm sad now, but I don't get it. Why am I sad? I'm doing the same thing I've always been doing, but I've been doing it for too long, basically. And then, yeah, that's when you take a break, take a step back, and you're like, hey, I did all this, and this was really fun. And reflecting makes me more motivated to keep doing it. So basically, I'm saying thank you for sticking around and making life amazing. That's it. Okay. Bye bye.